I'm gonna have my dad climb this. I told him to keep it in 2-wheel drive, and then if it gets stuck, I'll tell him to put it in 4. Dad, go to the side.
The driver's side?
Yeah, passenger side. Come right next to me. Try to climb that in 2-wheel drive. Alright, he's going for it. Let's see if he gets stuck. We're not aired down yet. That's a $50,000 truck, so you know he's being careful with it. I don't blame him. All right, let's see. Is he spinning? He's spinning. He's stuck. There you go, spinning.
Spinning.
Do a 4-wheel drive high. When my dad bought this truck brand new, my mom told me that he was talking to her about it. Like,
start assist. Oh.
That's fine. Use the start assist. It'll help you get out.
It doesn't say high or low.
On your knob, there's a 4-wheel drive low and a 4-wheel drive high. My mom told me, so me and my dad, I didn't have this tracker yet. He bought this truck in 2017.
I'm on high right now.
Go ahead, try it.
Try this, high, 4-wheel drive.
You should be able to get out. There it is, crawled right out. All right, my turn. So my mom told me, so when my dad bought this truck brand new in 2017, my mom told me that when we went out, he was talking to her about this trip, and he really enjoyed it. It's like one of the most funs he ever had in his life, and that made me feel good. My dad doesn't talk to me about stuff like this, but yeah, I'm gonna follow you right now. Just wait for me. So yeah, my dad doesn't talk about stuff like this. So when my mom told me that he was really happy about this, I wanted to take him out. I wanted my own off-road vehicle. So let's see what happens. 2-wheel drive. I'm gonna get stuck. If he got stuck, I'm gonna get stuck. Yep, stuck. So I already locked my hubs. Let's try 4 high. There it is, 4-wheel drive. Let's see what happens. Crawling right out. Well, stalled a little bit. Ooh, I'm stalling. Okay, let's try that. There we go. Yeah, man, I really wanted to get my own 4-wheel drive so I could go with them one day, and here it is, man. Here's the trip with my dad. $7,000 Geo Tracker versus a $50,000 Colorado. Yeah, go ahead. Keep going. Yeah, see, he doesn't do this stuff by himself because, you know, I think he's a little unsure about himself, so that's why, you know, I'm gonna guide him. Oh, you can check out the ground clearance you need for this too. So yeah, that was the point of this trip. See, and it's fun. If you're a Geo Tracker fan, hey, following along a $50,000 truck right here. Yeah, Dad bought this brand new, so even though my dad is taking this really slow and he's a little insecure about it, the man took a $50,000 truck off-road brand new. The first day he got it, first week, me and my mom actually picked it up for him. And because, you know, he was working overtime, and then, you know, he didn't even test drive it. I did. Top of the world. I'm sure he's gonna want to take a picture. Hey Dad, you having fun? Enjoying yourself? Yeah? Hey, that's where we came from right there. When you want to look back, there you go. And then we went over some of those ruts, right? So you could get an idea.
This is high, I like this.
Yeah, I know I knew you would like this spot.
I want to turn around and do it one more time.
Want to do it one more? Okay.
From here.
This way? Or you want to like go in a circle?
Go around.
You want to go around and do it again?
Yeah.
All right, follow me this time.
Yeah.
Right? And then I could get my truck showing this time. So, two-wheel drive. Then we could go all-wheel drive. And then four-wheel drive high. See, that arrow means your four-wheel drive high. And then you got to go to neutral to go into four low. Stability track off. I'm gonna press, when you press the four-wheel drive selector, press it down. That's gonna take you to off-road mode. And then here's some switches right here. Traction control, rear locker, front locker. Front locker only works in four-wheel drive low. Hazards, exhaust brake, that's pretty cool. Hill descent, and cargo bed lights. So here, let's press this. Four-wheel drive low. Lock rear axle first. There we go. Both lockers are engaged now. See the little X on the picture of the differential front. Nice looking vehicle. When you compare it to the Z71 and the standard Colorado, I like how GM didn't compromise this. The other Colorados, they have a really low chin spoiler. Didn't do that with this truck, which I like. And this is different. Cut a piece of the bumper out. That's really cool. There's your badge right there. Power dome hood. I wish the hood was functional, but hey, at least it looks cool. Here's our surroundings. Yeah, I was here last week. But yeah, good looking truck. Optional light bar. That's from the Trail Boss. There it is. First introducing the Trail Boss, the optional light bar, spare tire carrier in the bed. That way it's not hanging off the back. Better departure angle. Diesel clatter. Sounds good. Okay, did you see your hill descent button? Tap it. I'm teaching my dad all the modes. It's funny because he has the way more capable vehicle than me, and he's taking it like a newborn child. This is actually his first time off-roading with me not in the vehicle with him, so he should be having a lot of fun right now because he's doing it all on his own. My dad always drove Toyota Corollas. This is the coolest thing he ever bought in his life. So when he bought something cool, he bought something really cool. You're good. Just take your time. When we were at the sand dunes earlier, I told him you could be going 100 miles per hour in the sand with this thing. This thing's a lot of fun, this truck. Super high tech. Giving him the thumbs up that he's doing all right. I'm gonna get gas before we go to the off-road spot. I'm less than half. There's a gas station 22 miles away.
Yeah, you better get it.
When you do an off-roading trip, have walkie-talkies. This has been very handy. And then I like to hear when my dad's having a good time. My dad doesn't really... Sometimes I even wonder if my dad's ever having a good time.
Land here.
Yeah, not really. If I made like a full-time income on YouTube, I would live out here in my van probably.
I want to see the 2.5 acres that your mom bought like before Hannah was born.
Yeah, the Lancaster, right?
Yeah.
I have a friend that he doesn't pay rent no more. He lives in his van now, and that's the kind of lifestyle they have. He's just living out in the desert, you know, no rent. Sounds nice. It's like just a free life away from city.
What does he do for a living?
He's a painter. Did you see that eagle on the side? I think there's going to be lots of sculptures out here.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, there is, yeah.
Yeah, my friend's a painter, so the off-road spot we're going at should have a dinosaur sculpture.
People make money doing this?
My friend does okay painting. He actually met a few basketball players. I'm trying to help him get to 1,000 subscribers on YouTube so he could start making money on YouTube also, because he's sharing his how life is like living in a van. So right now he's in Arizona in a similar place, but I think this is really nice though. This is like the rich people desert.
How many subscribers he got?
I think he's 600 away from making money on YouTube, so I'm always telling people to check him out so he can make some money on there. This is what it's all about. Nice to see my dad taking pictures. Pulled off right here so he could get some pictures in. I'm going Fonts Point. Off-highway vehicles prohibited, street legal vehicles only. All right, perfect. So